Well, I had some hamburger that I was going to cook up yesterday, and I figured I would cook it up this morning and have eggs for my breakfast and a little bit of this hamburger, or a lot. Depends. So, how are you guys all doing on this diet? Has it gotten a bit hard? How's cravings? You know, honestly, please tell me. I read every comment that I get. I don't get them all. At the same time, I'll notice that it will come, and I'm really getting a lot of comments, guys. You guys are just, but I try to read every one of them, and they're just amazing, these stories. I would like to actually read a bunch of these amazing stories on here. I think I might do that. Yeah, I might. I'm not for sure, but I'm thinking about that because honestly, the volume of people that are getting healed from eating animal protein and animal fat alone is just amazing. Or even the low carb, where people are still adding some vegetables and everything, is incredible. But what I found is it's really, when it comes right down to it, is the low carbs. Is the even getting rid of the carbs, going fully on this, at least for, I would say, 3 months. I think that's when healing really starts to happen, is within the, in the beginning, you're getting rid of a lot of water and stuff. You're just really starting to really heal. 3 months. I am still healing, but what I can do now to what I could do then is just incredible. I turned this off so I had a little longer here. It's just incredible just to be able to do this simple thing with my salt is something I couldn't do because my hand, with my arthritis, would claw like this prior to eating like this. It was so painful. And I would wake up in the morning. That was the worst. And I think a lot of you guys have experienced this. And I'd have to pry my hand, and it would feel like I was breaking every knuckle in my hand. And I remember even doing this. I would try to get it where I could get my hand enough and then slam my hand down to open it up for the day. But if I sat down for any length of time, like reading a book, holding onto a book, my hand would claw. And it wouldn't even take that, because just putting a fork in my hand, I would have to redo that after I finished eating, because it would stick. And this is kind of arthritis that all of us have been told by our doctors, or at least I have. It's just old age. It's just going to get worse. It's just the way it's going to be. You're old. These are the kind of things my doctor has told me. He has really brought home that you are just aging, and you have to accept that. And if I would have accepted that, I'll tell you, I just can't even imagine my life, what it was like before. Mentally, physically. Again, you guys, you know that I didn't lose a whole lot of weight. I lost 20 pounds, which was shocking. And I'm down to where I was before I had my 4th child, to be honest. I was always a skinny mini. I was always told, all those jokes were told about me, especially when I was going to school. It was like, oh, she's, what was that? Carpenter's dream, she's flatboard, not the other one. or that she's a pirate's dream, a sunken chest, So I was always known as a skinny person. So I'm really back at that, which is fine because my body feels better. And I can't believe it. Somebody was saying they lost 29 pounds. We're getting close here. They lost 29 pounds. And they want to actually get 29 pounds, put it on the counter in a basket so they can carry it around every day and remember how much weight. You may not have lost 180 pounds like some of these people. 10 pounds is huge weight on your joints for you when you get older. So even the most smallest amount of weight can cause serious pain and health issues. Water for this. Not really paying attention because I'm talking to you guys. Do a little steaming there. I like my eggs early done before I go. So all of you that think, because I know myself, I'm like, well, why am I even doing this channel? Because I didn't have that much. weight to lose, and a lot of people are doing this for weight. I never went in here for weight. I didn't really think I needed any. I look like a middle-aged woman that and I am, or even older than that. And, and I thought I looked great for my age at the time, because most people around me have put on a lot of weight, a lot more than I did. So I always felt like I never needed to anyways. Everybody always complimented me because I was like the skinny one always, even though it was 20 pounds different. But now that I've lost this weight, which is kind of scary when I go and meet people again and they haven't seen me for a while, it's a bit shocking, but I look good. It's not like I don't look good. I just don't have Dunlop anymore, and I don't have my stomach isn't like hanging out, and my butt isn't in my way, so it's a different thing. So at first they may be shocked because you are now skinnier than most people have ever seen you at. But should you gain weight for that? Should I start eating vegetables? And well, you know what? I really have reactions quickly. So it makes me very nervous. I made this mistake. Well, not mistake. I chose to have some, I think it was bourbon. And so I had a glass of bourbon a couple of nights ago, and I paid for it. I paid for it. My thumb was all swollen up. They were all like just, rubbing it all day long, and my joints were starting to swell up. And, and then I've cheated a couple of times. So I've talked about that, having, fast food. And I've always paid for it. So for me, I'm still healing at this point. And so I'm not going to go any further for a while because I still know I have a lot to go. I'm only in it. I'm still under 4 months, or just around the 4-month. But truly, it took me a lifetime to get to the illness. And I've had these illnesses for a lifetime. So it's going to take a little bit longer. But yet the results in the beginning is so amazing. And my life has turned around. Incredible that even if I stayed at this level of health and I never progressed anymore, I am 90% better than what I was. I am 100% better than what I was. I didn't have a life. And now I do. And now I have a life and that's why I show you guys a lot of the pictures, a lot of the videos of things that we're doing around here. Because I want to show you what I'm actually able to do now, what I'm accomplishing now from where I was before. So yes, my eggs are ready and my hamburger is ready, and I am starving. I'll talk to you later.